We often picture an AI hacker as a super intelligent rogue system writing entirely new code to break into our servers through sheer magic. The reality is much more mundane. In recent real-world breaches, AI agents succeeded by exploiting the exact same unsupported Windows servers, weak service credentials, and poorly contained integration paths that human attackers use. AI materially increases the speed, scale, and effectiveness with which these known weaknesses are chained together. When a human team hits a firewall restriction, they stop and spend hours brainstorming a workaround. An AI hits that same restriction and instantly pivots, testing thousands of alternative routes without slowing down. By eliminating the attacker's wait time, AI makes traditional, reactive defenses mathematically too slow to respond. Inside your organization, this creates an immediate problem. You likely have a lean IT department that is already stretched to the limit, just keeping daily trading operations running. This graph illustrates the problem. Your human IT capacity remains relatively flat, while the speed of AI-driven vulnerability discovery is curving upward. When executives see the scale of this gap, the reflex is usually to demand a massive, standalone AI cyber transformation program. That reaction introduces its own risks. A massive security overhaul drains vital engineering resources away from actual product delivery and core business operations. Attempting to force maximum security coverage across every legacy platform and integration creates enough operational friction to paralyze your commercial growth. You need a way to survive machine speed attacks without bankrupting your IT department or stopping your business from moving forward. We can frame the answer through 3 distinct security postures. The minimum credible response is Level 1, critical containment. This involves isolating only the most catastrophic internet-facing vulnerabilities and enforcing basic multi-factor authentication on your most critical service accounts. This targeted effort stops immediate external bleeding and prevents catastrophic data loss with a very small budget. This matrix shows the trade-off. Level 1 offers low cost and IT drag, but leaves high residual risk. The board must accept zero continuous assurance of safety. It eventually fails the moment AI chains low-level vulnerabilities together. Level 1 works as a 90-day emergency tourniquet, but it is too blind to serve as a long-term strategy. At the opposite end is Level 3, AI speed defense. Reaching this requires continuous red teaming, full microsegmentation, and the aggressive retirement of unsupported technology. This achieves near-machine speed automated containment and the lowest possible residual risk. Our matrix reveals a severe hidden cost. Level 3 demands high recurring costs and creates high IT drag as strict mandates override product development. You must sustain specialized personnel, dedicated AI controls, and 24/7 managed detection across the entire enterprise. For most commercial businesses, Level 3 is a trap that strangles agility in exchange for a level of security that exceeds the actual business need. The strategic middle ground is Level 2, proportionate resilience. Think of it as the BMW 5 Series of cyber defense. You focus investment specifically on the areas with the highest business impact, isolating legacy systems, applying risk-based patching, and scheduling regular backup testing. This provides strong protection against commercially fatal scenarios, like cross-brand ransomware, treating cyber risk as a fundamental matter of operational resilience. In the Level 2 column, we see moderate cost and controlled IT drag with understood residual risk. Instead of chasing technical perfection, the board governs contained legacy risks. This posture provides continuous assurance to spot AI reconnaissance without halting operations. Level 2 hits the optimal ROI sweet spot by prioritizing the security of the systems that actually drive your commercial value. Plotting effort against risk reduction on a quadrant chart shows our options. Level 1 is bottom left, a temporary baseline. Level 3 is top right, requiring massive effort for diminishing returns. Level 2 in the top left is our strategic target, delivering high impact for moderate effort. By focusing on protecting the functions that allow the business to trade and recover, you manage cyber risk exactly like a critical supply chain. You prioritize by commercial consequence, not by the technical age of the systems. To move toward a Level 2 posture within the next 90 days, you need a highly actionable next step. Avoid commissioning a generic security maturity assessment. Those only provide abstract scores and long checklists that are impossible to prioritize. Instead, commission a strict, evidence-led exposure review. This review should specifically target unsupported legacy platforms and the privileged integration paths, like API gateways and service tokens, that tie your systems together. Identify specific paths an AI could use to escalate privileges and disrupt your core trading capabilities. Once you know exactly which systems make the organization money, you build the security walls right there.